From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. Message: the subconscious part of the self corresponds to an actual physical place of the system we call Earth. This information was revealed and shown to us at the beginning of March via the Neptunian initiation by Christ consciousness. It is really mind-blowing, and I believe that it would be great if psychiatrists, psychologists, and psychotherapists would consider looking deeper into it for a broader understanding of the human system and the system that we call Earth, but also as a new approach in therapy. The therapeutic approach in the new era is going to be very different, and it will include a huge decoding of the human system and its correlation to the system that we call Earth. Energy update. Quantum salvation. The salvation of the self via the quantum field is also serving the healing of the last pending traumas, pains, and distortions from this current life. It actually unlocks the last doors that were keeping some of the inner aspects in a state of imprisonment. All experiences from all aspects are intertwined. Even the names of the living aspects have a very interesting connection to each other. For example, the experiences and challenges of the inner child are connected to stories of the quantum self, so all quantum resolutions are positively affecting the inner child too. Some of the living aspects are so powerful that they have been holding certain energies and essences that other aspects were in need of, so a great lack or limitation was felt and experienced by those aspects. This lack or limitation was being felt by the soul. Through quantum salvation, the soul is now healing in a new holistic way, and this is also positively affecting the whole system and body of the current self in all of its expressions. So the inner child now has the chance to heal deeply and completely because these other aspects received help too and released what they were holding that the inner child of this current life was in need of. The broader self knows what it's doing and how important this is. There were some aspects holding other aspects back. Doing shadow work on the quantum aspects of the self through the 12 source sound waves is a challenging work on another level and from a totally different spectrum. Most run away from it, and it takes great stability, honesty, inner presence, and support for one to fully attend to it. This road is now open, and the full 12 waves of the heart are finally here and offer this quantum salvation to everyone who is ready. For this is the presence of the Christos, Iasonos, is blessing us all with deep love and reassurance, and the golden living spiral brings all the infinite and divine power for all aspects to be supported and guided correctly. I can clearly recognize now that we are finally able to reach such levels of holistic and deep healing and restoration because in one part of the liberation of the Kundalini nodes of limitation, we received the salvation of the subconscious self at the beginning of March via the Neptunian initiation by Christ consciousness. The process was said to prepare those ready for the great healing plan that is already on and will continue for the next 3 years. So I strongly suggest this process to everyone who is consciously on the path of self-realization. Erini, Hunama Anatta Kumara.